Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. You up first today, boo. Okay? Don't you feel special out there? Alright, boo. Let's do a quick energy check-in before I go to the dentist and see about this tooth that got me talking crazy. Yeah, I done hit the wisdom tooth with that floss real tough. Alright, guys. So, we're going to start out with a few oracle decks to see what the ancestors going to tell you. Then we'll move on to these tarot decks. Got 3 tarot decks, child. Yeah, okay. Let's start out with this one first. Alright, guys. And I did forget to put some lotion on my hands. Why did I do this? Alright, let's try to make it through. Give me 3, please. Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going to take that one since it's face down. One more. I need lotion, y'all. Thank you. Alright, this one was first. So you have trust your talents in changing times. That means tap into the creative gifts and get it cracking. Start that job, that entrepreneurship, that side hustle, whatever it is that you need to be doing in these times, because trust it. You never know if we might have to go back to trade and barter. I'm just trying to say, boo. It says, be fearless and stand strong. Okay, that's right. Be fearless and stand strong in your pursuits. That's right. Whatever your dreams and desires are, go after them. And you got Magic Guardian. Now this is just like the Magician. Unlock the magic within. Now that just lined up too beautifully to me. Now it looks like some of you guys might be out there starting that little side hustle and got things going on. Because it does appear to be that way. Now I gotta get these things even. Alright, so you can see them. I'm gonna just set this to the side. Alright, now let's pull for next. And this is the higher self oracle deck. Now I don't know why these 2 cards in here, but I am gonna pay attention to them. And they belong in a whole entirely new deck. Now this is a high priestess talking about intuitions and things of that nature, tapping in. Now this can simply just mean getting that creative idea to get this thing started and popping, boo. Having a vision. Now it does seem to be premature, immature, you know. Now this could be somebody coming back from your past too. So I want, you know. However, this can simply mean delayed news and a need to be patient, you know. But again, it is about ideals and aspirations. So however that fits, but I really think it's about ideals and aspirations being unlocked here because of those cards. I don't know why it came out, so I guess Source is really telling you to tap in right now. So listen, I don't think nothing is by coincidence. Now these 2 came out, and it says acceptance and pause. And acceptance, trust your talents in changing times. You don't have to see what the tarot is talking about. Now this is pause. Now this is telling you to just take some time and reflect on which way you want to go. However, stand strong in your pursuits and be fearless. Now sometimes you may have to just take a step back before you react or make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Think things clearly. And listen, when it comes to acceptance, Listen, trust in your vision. Accept it. I'm thinking you will be accepted by whatever this vision that you want to put out. The spirit fox. And I think this is really, listen. Now this is a person sitting in a, looking in the mirror. And I think this acceptance, excuse me, with that tooth again, y'all. However, this is a reflection of her. Accepting herself for who she is. Understanding, I think she's understanding that she's a star seed here to have that human experience. You know what I'm saying? Accepting those past mistakes, moving on from them, learning the lesson from them. Being that man in the mirror and changing yourself. It starts with you. The spirit fox. Liberating yourself. Trusting your time. Trusting your talents and changing time. Yep. Manifesting, you know, a lot of times we go in the mirror and speak those affirmations to ourselves. You know, acceptance. I am love. I am, you know, all of this stuff. I attract my abundance. You know what I'm saying? But get it. Trust in the spirit. Trust in the ancestors. Speak to them. Talk to them. Put those intentions out there. Put those seeds out there so they can have something to work with. You know, we can give you tarot readings and tell you what will come and, you know, things to be aware of. But listen, spirit and the divine got to have something to work with. It just ain't going to just pop down out the sky. You got to put the work in, boo. Put the work in. Now on the right path. Now unlock the magic within, and it's telling you you're on the right path. On the right path. Your spiritual path and loving yourself is the first step, boo, to unlocking the magic within. The acceptance of it all. Pausing, taking yourself away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Tell them, see the hand. Listen, that's how you do that thing. And source is telling you to listen to what I'm telling you. Listen. Alright? Alright, let's see what's going on with the tarot. We got wise counsel and transformation. Listen here. I'm trying to tell you, dude. It's going to pop down. I told you. Walking out that drain, getting your mind clear. You about to make it pop off. I see new beginnings in your mental state, because them wands, swords, I keep calling swords wild, but anyways, those swords is about getting mental clarity. That's why you're looking in that mirror. Tap into that creativity. Y'all been saving these cereal boxes. I don't know how many I got right now, but I'm about to make something with them. I got over 50, I know. I break them down, you know, so they could be flat. You know, but I'm going to surprise y'all with something one day. And it's going to be based around some abstract ideas that embody spirituality. Gonna make some. You got the high priestess here. I'm telling you, boo. You're tapping in. Now this is a major arcana. Now listen. Let me tell you. Anytime you see them showing up, now that's your first card out the tarot, baby. You was on this journey. Yes. That high priestess is just like the hermit in so many instances to me, because it's all about self-reflection and really tapping into source. And it's lining right up with that spirit fox. And acceptance. I think that divineness is very accepting of you right now and really guiding you and telling you to tap in and really reach out to your spiritual team. Tap into spirit. So they're going to start to unlock that creative juice that you got flowing inside of yourself. Once you start focusing on the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror, loving on you, boo, things gonna change. Now, okay, this is gonna be the first one. Now you got the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Now they came out together, and it's lining up with pause, be fearless, and stand strong. Now, I do read in reversals, but for some reason I am called not to do these in reversals ever. Okay, so I don't do those. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know what it is, but this tells me not to do it. Okay, so you got 222. Now, this is not 222, but 22. I believe there is a message, angel message in that for you, boo. Because listen, 2 came out twice together. Now, this is about making decisions and juggling and, you know, being at a crossroad, balancing things. That's why it's telling you to pause, be fearless, and stand strong. Now, boo, I don't know what this is about necessarily. We're going to clarify. However, I think you're going to have to take, now in the this child that, you know, she got blindfolds on, you know, and I think the decision is within you. That's why it's telling you to pause and reflect so you can get this under wraps. Whatever this juggling act is that you're needing to balance, you know. Now this may have something to do with your money. And that's why it's telling you to trust in your talents in these changing times. Unlock the magic within. Now it looks like a lot of you guys are on the right path to unlocking something. I'm gonna put one more. Or whatever comes out. If it's 1, 2, or 3 that come out together, I like that. But if it's beyond that, I can't do it. Alright, now you got the Lovers. Now this could be just the love that you have for yourself, balancing yourself out. Could be a new partnership coming in. Could be a new job opportunity coming in. It's some type of union that you are really going to be happy in because you're on the right path. Now I think this really is about balancing yourself out. Now I see this 222 now for sure because the Lovers is 2. So that's 222. That's right here with the High Priestess. Now that is a message for you, boo. Now tap into that 222 and leave a comment and tell me what it means for you and your situation. Now it's telling you to unlock the magic within. The love that you have for yourself is going to make everything else come true, boo. I'm telling you, that's the first key. This person in the mirror, accepting them for who they are, loving on them, speaking life into yourself. Maybe you need to look in the mirror every morning and do that. You know? Alright, so let's move on to this one. Alright, Spirit. That wheel came across my face twice. No, that's too many, but I'm going to recognize them. However, I see the Sun card, the Emperor, the Magician, and you moving forward, leaving behind people, places, and things, emotions that no longer serve you. Now, this is might be what you're reflecting on in that mirror. You know, coming to terms with your emotions, leaving that bad baggage behind, understanding you are the Magician. Now, this Magician is right there, lining up with the Emperor and the Sun card, telling you to stand strong. This Emperor is strong. The Sun, optimistic about your future, trusting your talent and changing times. And there go your Hermit, telling you you're on the right path. Separate yourself from the toxic people and protect your energy. Stay at a high frequency level at all times. Don't let people influence your emotions. Sometimes you got to deprogram yourself and get away from the programming and the tell lie vision. I'm telling you, it does stir up emotions in you. Now you got an offer coming in, and that came out together with this Two of Cups. Now this could be you coming into your balance with yourself. Now this can be somebody that's premature or immature, somebody younger than you that's coming in to offer you, listen, this might be somebody coming back to provide a little forgiveness. I don't know why I just thought that, but I just really did. Maybe somebody's coming back to apologize to you. Because this cup is on this side. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's offering emotional, you know? So this might be something platonic. This is what I'm feeling. And you're gonna have to tap in. It's lining up with acceptance. Now, I ain't saying you got to get back with nobody, but you can forgive the act, move on so you can free yourself, so you can open yourself up to love, okay? Now, you're going to have to tap in on whoever this is, if it's a false perception or whatever it is. You know. Because the Fool is lining up right at the bottom of this. You know, so the Fool sometimes is quick-witted and jumps out there and do things impulsively. Four Wands. Now this is a strong foundation, and it's lining up with be fearless and stand strong. Pause. Whatever this indecisiveness or this juggling act, I see you coming to a great resolve, because whatever this is that you're, indecisive about, or having trouble balancing, it's gonna turn out to be something really good. Once you take a pause and step back, think things clearly, it's going to turn out well. And again, your High Priestess is showing up at the bottom, telling you to tap into your intuition. Source is with you. Your spiritual team is with you. Yep, I told you you're going to get mental clarity. And it's telling you you're on the right path and unlock the magic within. Now, this can also it is lining up with the Lovers now. I have to recognize that as well. Now, maybe you're ending a relationship and it's telling you on the right path. But if it's just mental anguish that you're suffering, looks like it's going to be an end to that. If you feel like you've been stabbed in the back, there's going to be an ending to that. feelings, you know. And this may be this person that's coming back in. Still immature. See, I don't deal with the pages in the as far as I'm concerned. If a page showing up, dog, bow, you gotta go back and turn into a king. You got a whole lot of growing up to do. You got the page, the knight, into the king, to the emperor. Nope. Yeah, you just need. I think you're gonna be giving birth to new ideas. People that nourish you, nurture you, care about you, got your best interests at heart. I think you're leaving those things behind. It's been too much on the psyche and you kind of done with those things. Because you're on the right path, unlocking the magic within, being fearless and standing strong, taking a pause to step back from some of these situations, learning to accept that this person or these things that have maybe challenged you were just a lesson to get you to your blessing. Learning to trust in yourself in these changing times, your talents, your gifts, what you bring to the table, doubling up on you. Thank you. I told you the Hermit and the High Priestess is the same people to me. So now you've been doing a lot of self-reflection. If this is somebody from your past, I think, again, you isolated yourself from this person that's coming back. However, this is you coming into balance with yourself. But you did a lot of self-reflection on this person that's coming back. Trying to come back. And I don't think you're taking them back. You know, again, it's lining up with acceptance. And these talents can even be your intuition in these changing times, because a lot more people are tapping into who they are. You know, their psyche, their abilities to peep these red flags, to discern the deception. Okay. I see. Pretty soon you're going to have a time to celebrate. You don't see it coming, though. This is 3 of Cups. It's going to be a time. In your near future. So you are on the right path. I never advocate for going back to relationships, and I just might as well make that clear. I think that stunts your growth. I even actually heard somebody say that the divine gave them a message that a divine feminine needs to go back and help her masculine heal. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, what a deceptive. I mean, like, how is it that you can change anybody? That's not your responsibility. Now, I doubt if she ever see this video, but I just got to say it. That's just the insanest thing that I ever heard of. You can't fix people. You can't teach nobody. Child, listen, you can lead by example. If anything, you know you don't go into relationships trying to change people. That's their responsibility. You want to send me back to something that's broken, that impede upon my energy. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. I don't advocate for that. That's a damn no-go for me. I'll be feeling some kind of type of way about that kind of stuff right there. Are you serious? I don't care what they did and how they changed. That's good. It ain't got nothing to do with me though. And you got the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups that came out here together under pause and be strong and be fearless. Now you just in your feelings and you're turning down something so good. Because this is what you're moving away from. You see how this is first and this came out second? You don't want to be in this cycle no more. Because you are starting to come into balance with yourself. You done made the choice to move forward, to be optimistic about your future because this is what you want. Something moral and upright. Not to go back to toxicness. Oh no. Look, I done got my feelings about that. I'm like, are you serious? I'll send somebody back there. That is not the doubt. I just doubt that. I don't know where that message came from. But I doubt if it was the divine. I even hear people talking about you got to make the first move if you want something to happen with your divine masculine. Are you serious? Now I gotta be thirsty and needy. Okay, alright, I'm done. I'm gonna leave that alone, y'all, because I will get into my feelings real quick. Now, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, boo. And the Ace of Wands in the upright. Now this is a new beginning, creating something new, lovely. However, the wheel talks about the wheels turning in your favor and karmic debt. So it looks like, now this might be somebody else's energy into regards to this. Now you have to understand closing out cycles in relationships and lovers that you have to clean up that soul tie, boo. You understand what I'm saying? And to do this, you are really going to have to purge that little body of yours. You understand what I'm saying? Clean that aura and that mess up a little bit, boo. Because they're still attached to you. Now, you do take on the karmic debt of your lovers and the lovers they've been with. You know, those are soul ties. So you need to be aware of that when you're going out here and spreading your little thing willy-nilly and all that stuff. I just got to put it out there because it's there. But source is telling you, this is the ace. This is like the divine intervention. Telling you, get it together, boo. You can create something new. Dead this. You can have a divine partnership. The source ain't gonna bring you your divine partnership in if you got karmic debt and stuff that you need to clean up. Alright? So I'm just telling you. Clean that up. Clean it up. Now this is your choice. And you see that? This your choice. Now that's probably why that pause is up there. And this pause is on this. Because of this. But it looks like you're going to make the right choice. To turn that person away. And clean that up. And balance yourself out so you can be more nurturing. Look. As I told you, they got a grip and a hold on you. Look. He coming back. To keep you like that. Yep, you need to go into celibacy so you can clean that karmic debt up. And diggle your judgment act again. A lot of people been out there doing judgment. I told you it's a 222. It's the message in that for you, boo. And yes, it is. And you need to go look that up ASAP. Alright, now that's your message. Like, subscribe to the channel, and keep me up to date on your progress. And I want to see your face in the next one. There you go.